completely unrelated to the video game that he's playing.
This is really random, but Brittney and Jenna, do your smartphones get like burning hot when you use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
If I'm like on the internet for long enough. Like,
Yeah. I've just been like on Tumblr for like not even 10 minutes, and my phone is like burning my hand.
Like my computer's
like the
broken,
back of it.
so my phone is my regular internet thing now.
Wow, that's almost...
So wait,
My laptop doesn't get that bad.
Oh, no, yes. Dude, my laptop got so hot. Maybe
I'm
that's why
surprised
it's
it didn't catch on fire.
If my old one did.
I
I've
forgot
told
that.
you this so many times.
No, I forgot the old one caught on
It
fire.
caught on fire. Do you know how upsetting it is? When your laptop is really important to you. Really, really important to you. It's everything you want is in there. And then you open it up one day and it just starts flaming.
Also, check the fan.
Is it hot?
No.
It's like on my
How?
laptop, like I have a case on it.
No,
so
that's
it doesn't
because
burn me.
all the heat's in this
It's like,
block.
Like, it has, like,
This is the
plastic
death
or whatever on the
block.
bottom line. It's a Mac, and it's literally just metal.
I would put ice packs. I would take the keyboard off of my laptop. I would plug in a USB keyboard, and so like the laptop was just like exposed. All the guts were out, and I would just put ice packs on it.
And that didn't hurt it?
I can't do that with my computer.
If
I
the
can't
water
make it
didn't
apart
meet the
unless I
ice
take
pack,
it to the Apple store.
If the melted ice water didn't touch it, it's all
It's like
good.
the bonus is I don't get viruses, but I can't take it apart and not get burned by it.
I had a cooling fan, but I lost it and it didn't work. Cooling fans don't really work.
Actually, you know what? I'm taking the dog with me to the tower.
Take the dog everywhere.
Last night, actually, my mom has a tablet, and it's like her first foray into, technology. That's not our 2006 desktop computer. And she got really scared last night because her charger was burning hot. Like burning hot. And she was freaking out. She's like, oh my god, this is only a month old and I already broke it. And I'm like, no, Mom, it's just, you can't explain. I explained to my dad too when my computer's hot. Like, no, that's just what it does.
It's weird.
But they don't get it. They're like, no, it must be broken.
It's like when I charge my phone, the rectangle plug-in thing, I don't know what the hell to call it, that came with this, gets burning hot. But then I connect my cord to my old Samsung charger.
Yeah,
and it doesn't get hot at all.
Different qualities of chargers.
Yeah.
Motorola, you suck. I disown you. I was actually it got so burning hot. I was afraid it was gonna catch fire.
My laptop did. So just you guys know that laptops are capable of catching on fire without, I opened it.
Indeed.
And I don't know how, it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but it burst into flames when I opened it. Just whoosh. And you sit there frozen for a while.
I don't blame you for being frozen for a while.
Your life is just burning.
Let's pick up Shale tonight.
So is this the kind of game where there's optional party members?
Yes, very much.
Most of the party members are optional.
That sucks.
Liliana and Sten?
I know they're optional.
Yeah, I could have left them in Lothering and never seen them again.
It sucks. You don't get the full experience.
Will you stop eating? I'm hungry. Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Do you want to rush in now or just continue to listen?
Are they your enemy?
Probably.
But they look like bandits of some sort.
Do they have interesting things to let us know?
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
Dang.
So we going in?
I don't see why not, yeah.
Oh, great. No one wanted to stop me.
He looks so Roman. The dude in the middle looks very, very Roman.
Is he a Roman-inspired place?
They all seem medieval inspired, and then there's his robe.
I guess he was roaming around.
I would watch out for you.
Who was that?
That was Regret.
Oh wow, I didn't even recognize her own voice.
And
I'm a terrible parent. We all are.
I mean, I recognize that as Regret.
I don't see Regret as us. Regret's our son.
We rarely ever hear him talk.
Yeah.
So
I think we might have to take him somewhere. I think he's having trouble developing.
He
Regret
is a
might have-
dwarf and we are not.
Little Regret might have some speech. Might have some selective mutism. What if Regret had selective mutism? And the only time, like he'd be too afraid to speak in situations unless he was like being a smart aleck.
He couldn't talk unless he was like saying something like wise assy.
Scathing or wise assy, yeah. That's his burden.
How would him and Alistair have conversations? Oh, very easily.
That's all he would say. You'd have to learn how to translate him. Because he would only, at like one point, maybe he would not overcome, but unhealthily deal with the selective mutism by only speaking in like smart alecky comments. And you'd have to eventually learn how to translate him.
Complete.
To an outsider, it would look like, wow, that guy's really rude. But then Alistair's just like, yeah, buddy, I love you too. Wow, it decomposed really quickly.
Yeah. Is it even scarier on Dragon Age 2 where they would just disappear?
I expect
What
that
do you
from a
need?
video game.
That's one thing I don't miss about this game.
The weird...
I accidentally starting conversations with people. I remember once, I forget, I think it was Zevron, and I was romancing him, and like I accidentally like clicked on him and started a conversation in like the middle of like a fucking abandoned wasteland, and he was like, "Hey, by the way, I love you." Like this heartwarming confession.
That wasn't supposed to, it was how to have...
That was obviously supposed to happen in a more peaceful setting,
Like your camp.
like camp.
Aw, that's so nice though. Romance never happens where you want it to. Even video game romance.
Even I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of
That's the
town.
best dressed dude I've
Of course,
seen
that's
so far in
part
this
of
whole
my
game.
problem, isn't it? We all got spooked by a wisp and ran
Oh,
off
except
into
for,
the woods. Now what do
what
I
was the
do?
prince's name or the king's name?
Kaelin,
Kaelin, he was pretty well dressed.
the golden armor. Alright, anyway.
Part of your problem seems like something.
Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
Shall we introduce ourselves?
Regret.
I don't normally take this route, but with the roar, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the
So a bit of
mountains.
luck.
Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable
You
disaster
love
after another.
One Direction.
I love.
Don't suppose you. Consider
Niall is Irish.
anything like that?
Is that how you say it?
Niall?
Is it Niall?
Yeah.
Honestly, I've known about One Direction for like
Neil.
The way he says it is Niall.
I've known
So,
about
1 or 2.
One Direction for like 3 weeks, 3 years
I
now.
don't even know what's going on.
But every time I see his name,
Yeah.
I say
Of
Niall
all
in my
the other
head.
things that went wrong,
Is
the
it
worst is the
Niall?
He
artifact
says-
I brought in Jada.
Niall.
Niall
It's a
Horan.
control rod, I'm told, for a golem.
They all have such
No
weird
point in
names.
Yeah.
However, as I'll never get
I don't even know how
to
to pronounce his last name.
Maybe
What is- what is-
M-L-A-I-K.
Man,
Oh, I thought it was Malik.
Malik or Malik?
Oh,
The dwarf
Malik
I
or
brought
Malik.
from said it
I always
activates
assume
and
Malik.
controls the
I don't
golem.
know.
I don't know.
Long as
Tails
you
has
have
me
your
saying
hand.
Malik now.
Golem
See, that's
does
confusing
what
because
you say.
I knew a kid named Malik as a
Might be
kid,
useful,
so now
no?
it's always
Yeah.
Malik to
Yeah.
me.
You look like the sort who could
I
use
always
one.
think of wasn't there a Malik in Yu-Gi-Oh, Stu?
How much do you want?
Yeah.
I thought it was Malik. Are
Wait,
you
what's the-
serious?
I don't know, like the
I always pronounce it as Mal.
yeah, he pronounced it as Malik too.
Stupid. What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch.
I was
isn't
at
it?
I was getting
The
ice cream
catch
like last week,
is
and these
the
two girls
golem
walked
didn't
in,
come
and I
with the road.
loved them
It's supposed
for
to be
it.
down
They
in the
had
village down
t-shirts
south,
on,
waiting
plain
to be
white
activated.
t-shirts, and then
Even
just
if I
a
could get
plain
down
like
there.
italic Times New Roman across the shirt.
It
It both said like, "Lol, you're not One Direction." But it was "You are."
Ah.
LOL, you're not One Direction, and that was it. And it just looked like it was like an obvious.
A old-fashioned thing.
They were so cute.
The
I met
fellow
this
I
kid on
brought you
4chan
from is a
who looks just
long-standing
like Zane.
contact.
And he says it's like hell. No one takes him seriously.
Troubles.
That's hilarious. There's a kid from our school who looks like some kind of famous boy heartthrob celebrity, apparently. He's in Josh's class. And he has like 25,000 followers on Twitter because so many people thought it was him.
Oh, yeah, there's a kid in my class that just graduated. 75,000 Twitter followers.
It happened to this, maybe it was that kid. I don't remember, but it was some kid that every girl on Twitter thought he was a celebrity.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like Liam from like 2 years ago. So it doesn't matter anymore.
I love your One Direction third.
Alright,
Oh my
anyway.
God, Eric. You know everything.
I know, they're...
I remember when you started like,
I feel
tagging
bad,
yourself
so you
really
actually want to play
explicitly.
the
Yeah.
game. It's all One Direction.
It's gone in that direction with us.
I wanna see that
Anyway,
I
you're
had
the
to look up
advisor. I'm
synonyms
thinking too.
for my
I don't
third.
know what's
Eric,
going on.
like,
What's
your
going
thirst
on.
is magnificent.
He's giving me a golden rod and
It's
telling
inspiring.
me how
I
to
look
not
at it and I'm
be
like, wow, Eric's an inspiration to everyone.
I know.
If you want to go to, I go
crawl in
to.
my asshole.
Alright, well,
Swim right into
then
my
I
ass.
really.
What the hell does that even mean?
That's why I love it. I don't know what it means, Eric, and I love it. You're so your
Yeah.
your social media transformation is beautiful.
I can't believe how far I've come in these 2 years.
I look back at the beginnings of like all my social media profiles too, and I think, wow. Do you
Man,
ever
I
look
can't.
back at like your first post on a website, and usually you think like, wow, thank God. But sometimes I think I was better.
What
For
did I
not knowing.
lose?
Sometimes I think what happened
Yeah.
that used to be
Child
funny.
survived that.
Oh,
The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters
we
today.
got this early
The
on.
Maker has answered.
Did a child
our
crash
prayers
to the earth and they took it?
Yeah,
It's a
and
small
raised the
bill.
tigers.
Oh, that's so cute.
that's the cameo point.
Martha was the Superman. The Superman.
Wait, they're
mom.
cameos of who?
Basically, Superman just landed on
It's just a
Vegas.
Superman reference.
That's
Not really a cameo.
Sorry, reference.
A reference, whatever. Superman's parents are real. That's why they made a cameo in the game.
Is he join our party when he's old enough?
I guess DC's part of BioWare.
I want another Superman animated series, but it's all just like Superman interacting with people,
The Daily Planet.
with humans. The Daily Planet sitcom is so necessary to me. And everyone on the Daily Planet knows that Clark is Superman, but
They just
all
feel like
humor him.
humoring.
They humor him, and it's like, oh, Clark.
DC's too boring.
Before he's leaving, he's like, so you gonna go get pictures of Superman, Clark? And he's just like, yes. And then they all giggle.
I had
Oh.
such a big crush on Jenny Lexington.
That's what I want.
Just in general.
I love that scene. I never actually like watched it, but I know it got really popular. That scene where like Superman's with his parents. I don't know if it's from a movie or the animation thing. They talked about how they had to wrap his presents in lead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, "You mean Santa wrap?" And that's so cute. That's the
That's
Superman
from
I
the old
want.
animated series.
I love that series. That's what I want back. All superheroes are campaign. Except for like
Except Batman because he's too brooding.
Batman's a toy.
Yeah, Batman's a baby.
Yeah,
He
he
could.
takes stuff too seriously.
Yeah. And then he embarrasses himself. He probably does embarrassing stuff like.
As
You think
Clark
Batman
Kent.
has ever danced alone in his room to a pop song?
Probably.
What superhero do you think goes unfortunate?
Ooh, what's
I think Batman.
Yeah!
Batman is
because you
like
never expected it.
pretentious and self-important. He's like, yes, I'm. That's actually an insult because like if you guys had said any of my favorite superheroes, I would have been really insulted because I'm like, who's that much of a piss baby?
Batman.
Batman's not like a piss.
I envision Batman as like the kind of 4chan poster who would like get unnecessarily aggressive about things that don't matter.
Yes, I was thinking the same
Yeah,
thing.
you'd be like, your taste in video games is shit garbage, you need to go die. And like, it doesn't even matter.
I was about to say what board gets the most aggressive about things that don't matter, and it's like it's CGL and video game boards. Anything that's like media. Co is I like Co for sometimes, but they get aggressive about Cartoon Network shows.
Honestly, yeah. There's a lot I could see
There
people
was a
getting aggressive
transformation.
about.
Co was great because like I went there for a long time, and they used to have Cartoon Network threads, and then Adventure Time got really popular, and it went straight from like sucking Adventure Time's dick to like Adventure Time is for plebes, entry level.